What's up, everyone? Welcome to part 4, I think it is, of our Subnautica series. So we've got good progress. We finally got a seagull hide. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna scavenge around some shipwrecks, and then we're gonna go to why did I leave the base? To
Welcome aboard,
Sunbeam.
Captain. Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we're here. So we're not gonna go to the rendezvous point right now. We're gonna look for some shipwrecks. Well, some of the wrecks that we've encountered.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Now let's see what we can find. Hopefully good stuff. You know, hopefully some good stuff. Like modification station and all that. I'm gonna need the flashlight. Right, we're gonna go get some oxygen real quick. I should actually move the seam off a bit closer to the... Do you want to get stabbed? There. Jesus. So we're just moving it a bit closer to the... Right, so let's start looking around. Don't need any vehicle bay fragments. Lightweight high capacity tank. Interesting.
New blueprint acquired.
Battery charger, we don't need that. Oh yes! Okay, we just need one more of that and then we can... start getting some good stuff. Like that. Is that all there is here? Oh, that's a shame. I did see a few wrecks when we were looking for Life Pod 6, so we'll have a look at those. See what we can get. First I'm gonna get some food. Give me a shot. Can you hide from me? Wait, I'm not even... Did I just charge the thing? Jesus. Alright. Wait, what did I put in here again? Oh. Interesting.
All systems online.
As long as I just keep the Seamoth lights on, we'll be alright. But the first thing I do when we get the thing to modify the Seamoth is get a sonar scanner so that we can just therefore we can see where we're going. Or just don't like bash into me. Like, that's not hard. Okay, let's look around for this shipwreck. While also trying to avoid any altercations with other biomes and yada yada yada. Okay, let's just go to life pod and try and navigate from there. So we're at the life pod. Yeah, so it's be this way. Either way, let's just keep looking around for the shipwreck. The wreck. Keep calling it shipwreck when it's not a ship, is it? It's just a simple wreck. Okay, let's try avoid any altercations with anything.
Passing 100
Let's just try and see if we can get some
Oxygen
stuff.
efficiency decreased.
I guess we'll scan that.
New blueprint acquired.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The reef backs are annoying me. Oh, the gassy habitat. We're not gonna get that right now. Because we have other stuff to do.
New blueprint acquired.
Such as scanning stuff. Stuff that we won't probably use. And it's good to have it, you know, just in case. The reef backs are annoying me. Right, so I think we're gonna start getting ready to head to the sunbeam. Yep.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, let's take. Never be too sure. We're gonna get just up the. We're just gonna get a shit ton of butterfish. Because we will need that. Well, them. For water. I think we've gone off. Right. Okay, just in case, we're gonna put the magnet away actually, and the silver ore, uranium as well, and the lead. We don't need the lead, we'll put the copper. We'll just put all this materials away. I will just take the useful stuff. That including the rebreather. Laser cutter, I don't think we'll be taking the laser cutter. Right. I think that's us good to go.
All systems online.
Start heading to the Sunbeam landing point. Landing site. Wait, actually. I think I want to make like a beacon so that we can just come straight to the base instead of just following the way of the lifeblood. What do we need for beacon? Okay. And we'll take like 2 of them. We'll take 2. Sanctuary, is that how I spell it? Pretty sure. Yeah, I think that's how I spell it. Right, anyway. Let's go straight to Sunbeam. Okay, now we can go to Sunbeam after we make this bottle of water. Need to be prepared. Make the water shut. Okay, let's get out of here.
All systems online.
Anyway, stop goofing around. The island. Oh, I can hear a reaper. We'll be fine. Oh, of course there has to be a message as soon as I come over. At least we're not waiting so long. Oh boy, I can hear a Benjamin. That's what I call the Reaper Leviathans. I call them Benjamin.
Detected
Benjamins.
massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Ow! Wow, that's how it's gonna be. I like actually the stuff. Oh, I can. So we have the gun. Oh. How generous. I don't know why I used to just sit here the moment, like, I got the signal, I would just come straight here. Therefore, I'd be waiting here for, like, a lot of in-game days. But, we're fine. Ooh. I'm gonna scan you, son. I have a knife. Alright. Oh. I'm sorry, if you found this, that more than likely means that I've failed in my attempt to rectify the situation on this planet. I know your current situation may seem dire, but I can assure you this is possible. Prepare immediately, build a place of your own, Stockpile everything in sight, treat this place as your home, but never forget that it isn't. I'm leaving you what's left of my medical supplies. By this time next week, I'll be back in my little nook of the Federation, or dead in the wreckage of my very rock I'm standing in. Either way, I won't need them. I'm sorry I can't do more, but know this from either this plane of existence or in the next. I believe in you. Captain Thig signing off. What a name. Captain Thig. Imagine being called Captain Thig. What a name, eh? Ah, what a name. What a name. What a name. To think that all the way out there, that plain ocean, is just void. Crazy that, innit? Right. Sunbeam should be down any minute. Looks like there's radiation over here. Any minute.
Survivor, we see you.
Hello.
Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere and we're descending towards the landing site.
Wouldn't recommend that.
Is that a building down there?
Worse.
What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8.
Oh boy.
It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Well, there you have it. Tried to warn you guys. You just wouldn't listen. Man. Right. Purple tablet. This carbon-based device is lighter than it looks, and features a symbol which resembles a U lit up in purple. Despite the onboard power still functioning, ugly growth and the exterior indicates it was abandoned hundreds, perhaps thousands of years ago. While the technology is far beyond Federation levels, and there's no obvious way to interface with it, it should nonetheless be possible to fabricate a precise physical copy of the device if necessary. Interesting. Give me a minute, guys, I'm just doing something. Alright. Now I can actually use two hands. This device matches no known technologies and is likely alien in nature. Power is being routed via the terminal to the nearby force field. The technology is far beyond anything encountered before by the Federation. Nonetheless, there is a good chance it functions like a regular lock, and only requires the correct kind of key. Well, I have that kind of key right here. Let me in, Pa!
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis. Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology and evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcasted by the device and to communicate back. The mental process power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more physically developed than the common human. Assessment further research required. This green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic level. Whatever the hell that says. Table and an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it, likely grown artificially. Cubic appearance suggests that it has been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Oh boy. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner, likely used as batteries, but would require a substantial power source to be recharged. A valuable energy source. Interesting.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required. Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Enforcement platform schematic. This data set appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction material. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Power. The schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by separate, self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. Layout. The facility consists of the upper engineering section, where the schematic was found, and the control room, which accessed via a security sealed elevator shaft or a separate underwater moon pool. Control. The control room is in the lower section, houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. I love the lore of this game. It's amazing.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Alien rifle song. Resemblance to human weaponry in this form. This device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built the structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear that they considered defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. Good to know, because last thing we need is aliens shooting at me with a massive rifle like that. That's at least what we need. Doomsday device. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Thank God. That is what we do not want.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Good to know. Let's go to it then. How far away we are. Oh, let me turn the light pod off. This device houses energy equivalent to 100 millimeters empty nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. It is currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range. So, and that, my friends, is how the Aurora was struck down. Was this thing right here? What a douche.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine." Self-scan complete.
Oh boy.
Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Alien
Translating
facility
background
locations.
broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Intercepted background data regarding further alien facilities elsewhere on the planet. Disease research facility. Depth 800 meters. Location cave system with extensive fossil record southwest of the enforcement platform. Function live specimen study. Objective synthesis of antidote is highly infectious bacterium designated Kara. Thermal power facility, depth 2000 meters, I think that's what it says. Location inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Function generate energy for all local facilities. Sanctuary A, data corrupted, B, so on, off-site laboratory, so on, and primary containment facility, yeah, so on. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with an immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of the infection off-world. So yeah, what it's saying in a nutshell is that we can't leave because there's an infection. Pretty much what it's saying. How the hell did that hurt me? And through here is a portal. Looks like something with God of War. Boy. Alien art. The structure's intended purpose is unclear. Theories on function, cream, religious role, industrial applications, transportation. Okay, so this pretty much just takes us to some place, which I don't exactly want to know where. Because I'm a scaredy cat. I'm not using the moon pill, for the love of God, no. I need food. Can't even see. Oh, there's a lot of materials in there, by the way, so that's good to know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Damn the head hole. Before Benjamin finds us. And I don't think we want that. From what it sounds like, he's in a bad mood. There's one thing I can tell you about Benjamin is that you do not want to catch him on a bad day. Well, then, because there are multiple Benjamins. Frankly, none of them are nice. Absolutely none. Trust me, I know. I think every other Subnautica player knows. I think this is the first trip we've ever made without getting bashed. You know, without losing any Seamoth health. Never mind.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Came back with quite interesting lore.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Okay, warpers. Good for yous. Good for yous. Good for yous. So I actually don't know what to do now. No, keep that on. I'll put that in there. Alright. Wait, yeah. So now we know how to make a purple tablet. Iron cube and 2 diamonds. Great. I'm gonna try and find, see what else type of food we can try and find. Not food,
All systems online.
structures. Okay, well not like structures, but you know what I mean. Rex, yeah, Rex. Rex from the ship. What? From the ship, yeah. That would just be lying around in their lonesome. Wasn't there like a small place that we could exit from?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ah, close, pal. Close. Need to be faster than that. Archibaki, you know, just make sure that I got properly everything, because there was a lot of stuff that we missed out here. Okay, obviously we got that. Can I get in here? Jesus. Oh, that's so claustrophobic, isn't it?
New blueprint acquired.
Wasn't there a door that we could open? No, but I do need to get out of here because I'm gonna run out of oxygen. I get out! Jesus! I'll fight just to get out of here, man. My god. Okay, let's go. There we go. Alright, I think we're gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see y'all, well, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.